Have you ever been on a dating app and it didn't go as planned? No, I can't relate. Not because that didn't happen, well, because I've never been on a dating app. Although I've never been on a dating app, I've heard from other people's experiences that it's just a bunch of people, for the most part, that want to just go out, have food with somebody, and kind of leave it at that, right? Like, not a serious relationship, just to have fun, and you guys get what I'm trying to say. And honestly, I feel like dating apps are a breeding ground for those types of people, for people that are not loyal, they're not faithful, and they just kind of want to go around and do whatever. I mean, a lot of times I've heard people saying that dating apps did not work for them, and I wasn't really surprised. And I'm not sitting here bashing you if you use a dating app, okay? And if you sit here and be like, oh, she can't talk because this isn't this. I mean, I hear this all the time, and honestly, I'm a human too with my experiences and opinions. So I listen to you guys listen to me. Got it? We respect each other. I look for the deeper and meaningful connections, and I think dating apps would not give me that. I mean, what would I even put on my profile? Like,
Hey guys, I'm Aless. I like singing, dancing, making videos.
I can't even come up with good dating profile lines, good pickup lines, because for me, I just like when things come organically, personally. And I've never felt the need to go on it. The closest thing, which I wouldn't even consider a dating app, is, you know, when you were younger, like a teenager, and you go on there to troll or see what's going on, like Holla, Monkey, Omegle, stuff like that. Even seeing people's attitudes there tells you everything. And just a lot of unseriousness there. I just feel like this notion of putting yourself out there, kind of like you're a shirt on a clothing rack for people to swipe and to just choose you, is just weird to me. And I feel like it's just going to be the same copied and pasted message to everybody. And I don't agree with that. I think you should find people organically based on your places of interest. Like, if you like singing, maybe on a singing app. If you like dancing, maybe at a dance studio. If you like studying certain topics, whatever field of study you're in, finding them there. Or if it's online, maybe through other means, like just finding each other organically through friends. Maybe they come up. I just don't believe in the whole premise of dating apps of swiping and matching with people. I think even blind dating, you know, those YouTube channels that do that, I just don't feel like people there are serious at all. And I know this is like a big judgment to make, but this is just my 10th dentist unpopular hot take, controversial opinion, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe in just, you can make all these judgments on someone based off of like a 300 character paragraph. I don't think that's fair to judge people based on a paragraph like that, judge them based on how they look, which a lot of the times they might be using like filters, Photoshop, you never know. And I just feel like people on dating apps, they just get a lot of disappointment. And honestly, it's just, I don't agree with that. I don't think it will lead people down the path that they want, to be completely fair. Even if they made a dating app that's for deep thinkers, free thinkers, people who believe in God, whatever the case may be, it's just going to get hijacked and infiltrated. And even just, it's just a system in general of having to swipe and choose people. It just sounds weird to me. I believe everything happens for a reason. And I do believe you can find people organically. You just have to not give up and just kind of be yourself. I know people hate when others say be yourself, but there is truth to it. There really is.
To piggyback off what Alessia said, the dating scene nowadays is very superficial, and it doesn't bring anything authentic. And as you know, me and Alessia are very spiritual, and it doesn't go hand in hand with our inner alignment.
Yeah.
You know, with dating apps, because it's we don't have a surface level preference, you know, and plus the energy exchange feels off, you know, because like it reduces human connection to like profiles, swipes, and short messages, you know. So it just feels performative and transactional, it just lacks authenticity.
Yeah.
Plus, it's overstimulating and distracts you, because we have a spirit, me and Aless, that seeks like stillness, presence, you know, and like meaningful interactions. So like that can like disrupt our inner rhythm. Me and Aless soul had a timing, right? Mm-hmm. It's soul timing versus instant gratification. I mean, you know, our spirits favor natural and organic connections, like she said, right? That like unfold over time. It's just dating apps, they clash with our like desire for like depthness, authenticity, and like a soulful connection.
Amazing. He said it amazingly. He said it perfect. I think it's special when you can find somebody and they're not performing like he said, and they're not putting their best foot forward, and you could just like them and love them how they are at all their different states. And I understand that that's like later down the line, but I think when you meet people, like for example, let's pretend like I had to dress up for something and I was all professional and I was all being all proper, and you know, kind of putting on an act versus him seeing me in like my natural state, organic state, whatever, and actually appreciating me like that. I'd rather the organic state and it being like that, because superficial stuff is just not how we roll. And I don't know, I don't see people being meaningful on these apps. That's just how I feel. When people treat apps like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube as like dating apps, I think they're in the middle between dating apps and like organic, because maybe you guys come across each other naturally, but then sometimes people come across your profile and then it feels like maybe they're fabricating something based on what they learn from you. Like, you never know. I think it's best to meet people organically, and as organically as you can, and to stay off dating apps if you want meaningful connection. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And again, if you use dating apps, it's not meant to judge you, it's just to give our perspective. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.